That I was not satisfied with the first half, for sure the first half hour, where we lacked intensity in the duels and a lot of long balls, and we didn't win the first duel, also not the second duel, also not the third duel. And because of that, we came under pressure by Hearts. On the other side, also with the ball, we were not calm enough, not brave enough, also to do the right things with the ball and to be in the right positioning like we want. So it was really important to have 15 minutes during halftime to put things straight, to show them where we were going wrong, and to change that. And that changed a lot. Second half, we took control of the game. We played better football. We get good chances also, and we dominated the second half. So I expect that to happen during the game. That's why we need also experience on the pitch to guide things in moments. So those are things to work on for the future.
How do you view the point? Because if you look at it across the whole season, a draw away at Tynecastle is never a disaster. But given it's the first game of the season, how do you look at it?
No, you always need to see was it the correct result or not. So I think it's a fair result today. So the first half was for Hearts, second half was for us. We had good chances to finish off the game. I prefer then in the second half to be decisive, because then the other team cannot come back, of course. We were really close with the header of Cyril against the crossbar and the post. Doesn't happen that much. And we had good offensive actions, new players coming in, the team recognizing the spaces better. So it's a progression in that way. So we need to say it's a fair point today that we get. Of course, I wanted to get the 3 points like all the players. But we need to look forward now and not sticking in results all the time. It's on Tuesday, again, a massive game, an important game against a team who could rest this weekend to be fresh on Tuesday also. So we need to put all our focus on that.
How is Oscar Cortes? Was his song come off at the start of the second half?
I cannot say for the moment. So he fell down in a duel in a bad way the first half. He hurt his knee. But he said, and he was tested also by the doctor, he said he was fine for the second half. But with his first sprint, he felt too much pain. So we need to take him off. At that moment, it's not the ideal thing, of course, because you lose a changing moment in second half. What's huge, for sure, in this period where players are less fresh at the end of the game. But it's experience of a young player also, knowing your body and what is pain and what you can do or what you cannot do. So that's part of the journey of the young players to get a better assessment around that.
You only had one new signing in the starting 11 today, but did that second half give you enough confidence that you are going in the right direction, that wins will follow in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, of course. You saw also with the other signing coming on, he may directly impact on the game. But he comes out of 4 weeks of holiday after the Euros. So he trained now 3 times with us. He's not in his top shape. So for sure we're going to become better. Robin Proper was also with the squad today. But if you don't train with the team, you cannot play a game. So of course, and that's also experience to put in the squad. So no, I'm sure that the next couple of weeks we're going to improve. And we need to also do. In that way, it's positive that they react in the right way in the second half, doing the things we need to do. And then you see that we play much better football again.
Given the magnitude of Tuesday night, Felix, which you've touched upon, does it come too soon for Robin and obviously Vaclav? As you say, they haven't trained with the team as much, or do you have a mind to play them?
It's too early to ask this question now, because I need to see how players come out of this game. How do they recover towards Tuesday? It's short time. That's why Kiev also don't play this weekend, for example. So we need to see to make the right decisions for that game, and then the game that comes after, and then the week after. So it will be every 3 days also looking what's the form of the player physically, but also, mentally, but for sure physically. Are they ready to play every time? I don't think we have many players now who can play 9 games in 4 weeks. But that's the problem with all the teams that play that fast in Europe. It's everywhere the same, so we need to make a smart rotation in that way.
Are you happy with where your team are, Philippe, on the just before the start of the Champions League campaign?
You know me already a little bit longer. I'm never happy. So I always want more. I want better. I want to improve things. So I would have loved to win today. We were really close, but we could have lost this game also. So I don't think we could have done much more work the last couple of weeks in training to be much better than we were today. But we still have a way to go. And we're going to improve the next couple of weeks and the next couple of months in that way that we become stronger and stronger. Small things like Danilo, if you have a fit Danilo, you can put him the last 10, 15 minutes to come in fresh, but he's not there yet. So you cannot make those things for the moment. So there are a lot of individual things that we can make better, and also collectively, like you saw in the first half, with and without the ball, it was not good enough. But if we do the right things, we play much better like we did in the second half.